Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? I'm back. This is Larry with the best credit repair channel. First, I want to say congratulations to them Houston Astros bringing that World Series back to Houston. So great job. Congratulations. I know they didn't already shut down the schools and say no school tomorrow and probably bid for the big parade. So just want to say congratulations. The next thing I want to say, thank you for all my new subscribers coming to the channel. I appreciate you. This channel is all about keeping this credit stuff real with you, being honest and upfront with you. No gimmicks, none of that type of stuff. If you're looking for if you're looking for somebody that's going to give you some real information, not a bunch of clickbait and all the other crazy stuff, but want to be upfront and honest with you, this is the channel you want to hang out with to learn. We're going to be expanding the channel like we're doing today. We're going to be talking about 5 soft pulls that offer credit cards that offer high limits. That's what the class is going to be on today. We're going to be talking about investing. We're going to be talking about for new investors. We're going to try to really hit new investors that are not investing in the stock market. Great opportunity to get in. How do I get in? What do I need? We're going to talk about how to invest in ourselves. And so we're definitely going to be doing so much more with this channel now. The next thing I want to say is if you're interested in my master dispute package, please shoot me an email. It is very detailed, tons of information from Metro 2 to stuff like the Model Medical Protection Act. It's all type of manuals that will help you. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Credit Resource Guide. It's so much information in there, along with strategies, along with letters. It's just tons of information that they give you different strategies, different ways you can approach a situation or things on your credit report that help you improve your credit. If you're interested in authorized users cards, let me know. I have a program to help people out with authorized user cards. So if you have and you're trying to make a purchase, you're trying to reduce utilization, boost your score, shoot me an email if you're interested. And then we'll go over all the stipulations and everything, because I want to make sure it benefits you. I just don't want to do it just to do it, but if it benefits you to get you what you need or what you're trying to do. And the last thing, like and subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe, and share the channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when next videos come out. So let's go through these 5 soft pull credit cards that offer high limits. The first one we're going to be talking about is the American Express Business Platinum. It is not a credit card, it's a charge card, but I really like this card. I wanted to talk to you about this card, especially for people that are establishing a business or have a business, don't have this card. But it is a great card. I love this card. I use it for definitely my travel perks, where you can get 5x points on flight and prepaid hotels, 1.5 points to eligible purchases. I like that. I also like what they call the Experience Entertainment, which is $120 wireless credit plus a $200 airline credit. You also get 35% membership reward for points back for use for all of or part of the eligible flights booked on Amex Travel. Usually when I'm booking my flights, I book them on Amex Travel. I went to California last month, booked a bunch of tickets, rent a car, and ended up with 20,000 points just off that purchasing those tickets and all of that. So I really like that. Other great perks is the global check or TSA pre-check, no set spending limit. But remember, with charge cards, it's really about how much you use it. The more you use it, the higher that preset spending limit is. You don't use it that much, it tells no spending limit, but if you go in and check your spending limit, say this purchase is not approved, really. So if you're using your card like you should be, you'll have high limits to make purchases with the card. It's cash back. I have it linked to my Amazon. So sometimes because I've accumulated so many points, cash back points, I can purchase something off Amazon and not really have to come out of my pocket for it. So something else you can think about too. The next card is the X1 cash back card. I like this card. Eventually I got this card. It was a $28,000 credit limit on this card. But my mistake is I didn't use the card like I should have. Got a letter in the email, they reduced it to $14,000. So now you need to make sure when you get these cards that you use them, because some banks and some of these new institutions monitor and say, okay, are you benefiting from us giving you this high limit, or you just want to have a high limit, right? Since you just want to have a high limit, maybe you don't need this much and we need to back it up, which was my mistake. So now I'm using the card. Eventually, after 6 months, I'll request another credit line increase to see if they'll up my credit line back up. So, but I am using the card. There are multiple ways where you can get boost your points and get more points. 3x on Apple Pay, restaurant purchases, gas purchases, groceries, food delivery, Amazon, Uber, Lyft. There's multiple ways that you can boost your points making purchases. You can go on the phone and then you can turn around and they'll say, well, you want to boost 3x on gas. You swipe it, it activates that boost, you pay your gas, and you get those extra points for boosting. So a great card, but mind you, get those high limits, use the card so they understand and they won't be subtracting from that your balance, not your balance, but your credit limit. The next card, number 3, American Express Blue Cash Preferred card. I like this card. There's another card that I carry with me. I like it because it's 3% back on purchases in U.S. supermarkets up to $6,000. 3% back on purchases at U.S. gas stations up to $6,000. And then 3% back on purchases online retail up to $6,000. All these purchases are done within the first each year. And then 1% after that. So if you go over the 6,000, there's only 1%. There's not any annual fee on this card, which is nice. They do have a welcome bonus. It's okay, welcome, or earn up to $250. How you could do that is earn $150 when you shop with PayPal, and then plus earn $100 cashback statement credit after you spend $2,000 in purchases on your new card in the first 6 months of membership. So that's number 3. The number 4 card is Apple. I have a $10,000 credit limit on Apple. Some of the things I like, you can pay off eligible Apple purchases in monthly installment with no interest. Earn 3% back on everything bought from Apple and from participating partners. 2% back on everything, every time. 2% back every time something is bought using Apple Pay, and 1% on all other purchases. And then this card has no annual fees. The last card we'll talk about is one of my favorite, my Navy Federal Platinum Visa. I have a $23,000 credit limit on that card. The great thing I love, low APR, 8.99 is the lowest, and the highest is only 18%. You could have purchases and transfer balances, which is great. But check it out. No balance transfer fee, no foreign transaction fee, no cash advance fee, right? So say you get a cash advance for $2,000, you don't have to pay a cash advance fee. So those are the 5 cards that I really like. Hopefully bring awareness to you. You know, like I tell everybody, go do your research, see if these are cards that fit what you're trying to do. And if they are, remember, they offer a soft pull. So utilize those cards that'll get you pre-approved. But remember, once you pre-approve, you set that offer, they're going to do a hard pull on you. So make sure your information is correct. And that's about it. 5 cards, soft pull, high credit limits. Hopefully this helped out. But coming back with a new video, we're going to get back on this charge off coming up. So, but I appreciate y'all for hanging out. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or shoot me an email. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you.